Hello guys, welcome to Web Designing HTML CSS course. My name is Wasim and today we are going to start our lecture number 8. Before starting the lecture, I will request to everyone please subscribe my channel, like my videos and share my videos with everyone so that everyone can get this knowledge and make their own websites very easily. Now let's start. This was our last lecture and I have told you that how you can put the CSS on the paragraph, like how you can put the background in the paragraph and how you can put the border radius, border thickness, border width and the style of the border, and of course about the headings, that how you can put the headings stylish with the help of CSS, letter spacing, right, and word spacing also I have told you, and there are also many attributes that I have told you in the last lectures. Now today we are going to start our lecture with a list, that how you can make the list and how you can make the menu with the help of the list and how you can put the CSS on the list. Now let's start. This is our index.html file, here you can see, and this is our CSS file in which we are working. So this is our external CSS file. I have told you that if you are going to work in the professional environment, then always you have to make the professionally work, like you have to make external CSS. Do not use inline CSS. Now external CSS I have linked with the link tag here in the HTML, index.html. I want to do the work in the container. So what I will do is I will do the work in the container div. This is my container div, you can see here, and this is my closing container div. So before that I will write my code. So how I can make the list? I will write here the div opening and div closing tag. Now here, whenever you are going to make the list, you have to use ul and ul closing tag, and in between you will write lis, li opening and li closing tag. Please remember this thing, whenever you are going to use list, you have to do ul and li. In the li you will write your all the options. In the same way you will make your menu, right? I will write here menu. I will copy this thing. I will copy this and save this 4 times, right? Now this is my starting div, this is my closing div, ul starting and ul closing, and these are the lis. First of all, I want to show you that whether I'm in the container or no. I will refresh my browser. Here you can see I'm in the container. Now what I want to do is I want to change these signs. So I can do this very easily, and if I want to put this type of effect on the menu or on the list, I can do this also very easily. Let me start from this CSS. Now what I want the same CSS on this list. Like I want very white background, this dash border that should be also curved round from the corners, right? Now simply for this we have a one solution. We have make a one class for this paragraph. We have to put this class in this div. How I can do this? Let me show you. This is my HTML file and this is my paragraph and this is the class that we have created, and I will copy this class, and where I will do this, I can paste this class in the UL also, and I can also paste this class in the div. So I will paste this class in my div, right? I will save my work and refresh my browser. Here you can see the class is implemented on the list. You can see this is looking very attractive, very good. With the help of just one class, you will write a one line here. Simply you can say you have write here 2 words, class pdh, and you get your desired results. So that's why classes are used. So that's why classes are used in the CSS HTML, because You do not need to write again and again your code. Now what I can do, I want to change these signs. How I can do this? Let me show you. I will save this file. I will come in the CSS. So for this purpose, first of all, I have to make a one class. Like I will write here dot list. I will make this class, and in this class what I will do is I will write here list style. Here what style I want, I can write here circle, decimal, disk. There are too many styles. What I want I can select. So first of all I will write here circle just to show you this thing. I will save my work, refresh my browser, but it will not work. Why it will not work? Because I have to write here UL. Why I will write here UL? In the HTML, when you will see this is my class, if I want to apply effect on all the LIs, then I have to write my class name with the UL. Hope you understand this thing. If you do not understand anything, you can comment me. I will answer your question in the comment section. So once again I will tell you, this is my class. I have to implement the effect on all the LIs at once. Then I have to write class with the UL, like in the CSS I have write dot list UL. Now the most important thing, I have to put the class also. This is my class for the background, this one. Now for this I will put a space here and I will write the class name, which is list is showing here. I will save my work, refresh my browser. Here you can see the circles are showing. Now what I want to do is I can also change these circles in the CSS. Like if I want to show here some squares, I can also put here squares. Square. I will save this, refresh my browser. Here you can see the squares are showing here. So ladies and gentlemen, I can also put the image. If I want to put any other image here, I can also put that image. How I can put that image here? Let me tell you this thing. For the image, I will write here what? I will write here list, right? Space li. In this case, I have to write here the li's, because if I want to put the image in the li, then I have to write here li. Now here what I will write, let me do this in the middle for you. Now for the image I will write here list style image. You can see list style image, and here what I will write, I will write here URL, right, like this. In the URL I will write the path, because I am working on the desktop and I have created this folder images, and I have put a one image here. I have downloaded this image from the internet. You can also download the image. If you have image in your laptop or computer, you can use that image also. But before choosing that image, please be careful about the what I will do is I will write here images, because my image is in the images folder, and I will write here image name dot png. Extension is very important. Before that I will write here the semicolon. So the path is very important. Whenever you are going to write the path, you have to be careful about this, because if you are not going to write the proper path, then it will not be appear in the output. Now I will refresh my browser. Here you can see the images showing here. Hope you understand each and everything. If you do not understand anything, you can comment me. I will answer your questions. Now what I want any border in the bottom. So for this I can also put the border, because I want the border in the analyze. So I will write here border. What I want in the bottom or top, I will write here bottom, right? So we can write here 1 pixel. Here we can write the color, what color I want, like I will select this color. And here what I want solid or dash. I think the dash is good. I will save this thing, refresh my browser. Here you can see the border is also appearing. In the same way you can make your menus. I will also tell you the menu, that how you can make the menu when we are going to start our website. In the next lecture we are going to start our website. With the help of HTML and CSS we will create a website. Now we can also put a padding. How we can put the padding, like let me tell you this thing. I can write here padding bottom, like anything I can write here, 5 6 7 pixel. Like I will save this, refresh my browser just to see the results. You can see, right? Now what I can do is, if I want this heading top here, I can also write this. So in the HTML, first of all I have to write the heading here. For this purpose I will use the h2 tag, and I will save this, and I will write here list. I will save this, refresh my browser. Here you can see the list is showing, but I want this type of CSS effect on it. How I can put this type of effect on it? Let me tell you this thing. Simply I have to put the class. This is the class that I have created here for the HTML CSS. Let me show you the output for this one. So we have make up one class for this, and with that class is this one. So simply I will copy this class and paste it in the lists here. I will save this, refresh my browser, and here you can see the list style is implemented on the heading, but the color is not changed. Why the color is not changed? Let's see in the CSS. We will come in the CSS file. Where is our heading class? We have to find the heading class. This is our heading class, but we have not mentioned the color here. So that's why the color is not appearing on the h2. Where is the color? We have put the color just for the h1. So whenever we are going to write the h1, the color will be implemented. This is our h1. Let me show you. This is our h1. You can see here, right? So we have put the color for the h1, not for the h2. So what I will do is I will put the color in this class. So whenever you are going to all the heading levels like h1, h2, h3, h4, or whenever you are going to start, you are going to use this class anywhere in your HTML CSS, the color will be red. So how we can do this? We will simply copy this color and we will put this color in the heading class. I will save this and refresh my browser. Here you can see the color is changed now. So whenever you are going to use this class, the color will be blue. Now what I want to change the heading like from left to in center or right. Let's say we want this heading in the center. So whenever I'm going to write the center in this class, so all the headings or all the paragraphs, headings or anything where I'm going to put this class, that will be in the center of the browser. How we can do this? Like I will write here text align center, right? I will save this. I have put in dot heading class where in my code. So in my code, wherever I have used the heading class, that will be in the center. Here you can see the heading are center now. Hope you understand this thing. Now what I want, because this is my menu, so it should be clickable. For the clickable, what I will do is simply I will write here anchor text and I will write here hyperreference. So I will close this. In the hyperreference I have to, so because I'm just telling you the way to write, so that's why I put a hash here, and here you have to put the closing anchor tag. So I will copy this and put it on all the LIs, the closing anchor tag here on all the LIs. I will save this and refresh my browser. Here you can see the link is created now. Now what I want, I do not need this line. So how I can remove this line? In the CSS, under the container, I will write a journal class. What will be? That is A, because we have to write it for the A. So here I will write here text decoration like this, text decoration none, because I do not need this bottom line under the menu. I will save and refresh. You can see the line is disappear now. Hope you understand this thing. We can also change the color of the menu. Like by default it is showing in this color. So if I want to show this color, by default change. So for this purpose I will write here color and color like this. I want this color. So whenever I'm going to create the link in my HTML CSS, there will be no bottom line and the color will be like this. Let me refresh this. You can see, right? We can also put the hover effect, like whenever my cursor will be on the menu, the color should be changed. How I can do this? Let me tell you this thing also. So for this purpose we use a hover tag, hover. Hope you understand this thing. I will write here color. What color I want to change? We can write here any color like blue. I will save this, refresh my browser. Here you can see whenever my mouse will be any link, the color of the link or menu will be changed, right? So in this way you can make your menu more attractive. Hope you are understand everything. If you do not understand anything, you can comment me. I will answer your questions. And if you like this video, please thumbs up my video, subscribe my channel, like my videos and share my videos with everyone so that everyone can get this knowledge and make their own websites. Thank you so much. This is all for today. Thank you so much.